Woodworking can be an incredibly rewarding hobby, especially for beginners looking to create something tangible with their own hands. One of the most appealing aspects of woodworking is that it doesn't have to be an expensive endeavor. Hello there, welcome to our channel. Today we will show you affordable woodworking project perfect for beginners. Wooden decorative pieces ideas you can use for your home, office, or patio decor. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. We post furniture, decor and craft ideas videos on daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. With some creativity and resourcefulness, you can embark on affordable woodworking projects that not only enhance your skills but also provide functional items for your home or gifts for loved ones. In this exploration, we will delve into an ideal woodworking project for beginners, creating a simple wooden shelf. The beauty of a wooden shelf lies in its versatility. It can be used in various spaces around the home, from the living room to the kitchen, and it can be customized to fit any decor style. Additionally, building a shelf allows beginners to practice essential woodworking skills such as measuring, cutting, sanding, and finishing. The materials required for this project are typically inexpensive and easily accessible at local hardware stores or lumber yards. To start your journey, gather the necessary tools and materials. For this project, you will need a few basic tools: a saw, a handsaw or a circular saw, a drill, screws, a measuring tape, a square, and sandpaper. You may also want to have wood glue on hand for added stability. As for materials, you will need some wooden boards. Pine is a great choice for beginners due to its affordability and ease of workability. Depending on the size of the shelf you wish to create, you might need 1 or 2 1x8 boards that are 6 to 8 feet long. Once you have your materials and tools ready, it's time to plan your shelf. Decide on the dimensions based on the space you want to fill. A common size for a simple shelf is around 24 inches wide and 10 to 12 inches deep. This size is practical and works well in various locations. Using your measuring tape, mark the measurements on the wooden board with a pencil. Be sure to measure twice before cutting once to ensure accuracy. With your measurements in place, you can begin cutting the wood. If you're using a circular saw, make sure to follow all safety precautions, including wearing goggles and ensuring your workspace is clear of obstacles. If you're using a handsaw, take your time to ensure a straight cut. After cutting the boards to size, you should have 2 pieces for the shelf itself and 2 additional pieces for the brackets that will support it. Next, it's important to prepare the edges of your cut pieces by sanding them down. Sanding not only smooths out rough edges but also helps the wood absorb finishes more evenly later on. Start with a coarse grit sandpaper, around 80 grit, to remove any splinters or rough spots. Follow up with a finer grit, around 220 grit, for a smooth finish. Be sure to sand in the direction of the wood grain to avoid scratching the surface. Once all the pieces are sanded and smooth, it's time to assemble the shelf. Begin by determining how you want to attach the brackets to the wall. A common method is to use L brackets, which can be found at any hardware store. Position the brackets on the wall at your desired height and mark where the screws will go with a pencil. Use a level to ensure that your shelf will sit straight. Before drilling into the wall, check for any electrical wires or plumbing behind the drywall using a stud finder. Once you've confirmed it's safe to proceed, drill pilot holes into the wall where you've marked your bracket placements. Attach the brackets securely using screws. With the brackets in place, it's time to attach the shelf itself. Place the shelf on top of the brackets and secure it with screws from underneath. This will give your shelf a clean look while ensuring it is stable and can hold weight without wobbling. After assembling the shelf, consider applying a finish to enhance its appearance and protect it from wear. You can choose from various finishes like paint, stain, or clear sealant depending on your aesthetic preference. If you opt for paint or stain, make sure to apply it in a well-ventilated area and follow the manufacturer's instructions regarding drying times between coats. If you decide to stain your shelf, remember that different types of wood will absorb stain differently, resulting in varying shades even if they are treated with the same product. Test your stain on a scrap piece of wood first to see how it looks before applying it to your finished project. Once your finish is applied and dried, step back and admire your work. You now have a beautiful wooden shelf that you created yourself. This project not only provides functional storage but also gives you a sense of accomplishment as a beginner woodworker. As you become more comfortable with basic woodworking techniques through this project, consider exploring additional designs or variations of shelves. For instance, you could create floating shelves by hiding brackets within the wall or experiment with different shapes and sizes to suit specific needs in your home. Another affordable woodworking project perfect for beginners is building a simple wooden planter box. This project is particularly rewarding because it allows you to incorporate nature into your living space while honing your woodworking skills. The materials required are similar. Wooden boards. Cedar is an excellent choice for outdoor use due to its resistance to decay, screws, wood glue, and basic tools like a saw and drill. To start this project, decide on the dimensions of your planter box based on where you plan to place it and what plants you intend to grow. A common size is 24 inches long by 12 inches wide and 12 inches deep. Mark your measurements on the boards and cut them accordingly. As with the shelf project, ensure that all edges are sanded smooth after cutting. Once sanded, assemble the planter box by attaching the sides together first using wood glue and screws. Make sure everything is square by using your square tool during assembly. After constructing the box's frame, cut additional boards for the bottom of the planter box. These should be spaced apart slightly to allow for drainage while still providing support for the soil. Secure these boards using screws as well. Once assembled, consider applying an outdoor sealant or paint designed for wood surfaces exposed to moisture if you plan on placing your planter box outside. This will help prolong its life and keep it looking fresh. After finishing your planter box, fill it with soil and plant your favorite flowers or herbs. Watching your plants grow will give you immense satisfaction and serve as a reminder of your woodworking accomplishment. Both the wooden shelf and planter box projects are excellent starting points for beginners in woodworking. They require minimal investment in materials and tools while offering plenty of opportunities for learning and creativity. As you gain confidence in your skills, you can tackle more complex projects like furniture or decorative items. Remember that woodworking is not just about creating functional items, it's also about enjoying the process and expressing yourself creatively. Don't be afraid to experiment with different designs or finishes as you work on these projects. If something doesn't turn out as planned, view it as an opportunity to learn rather than a failure. Joining a local woodworking club or online community can also provide valuable support as you navigate your woodworking journey. Engaging with others who share similar interests can inspire new ideas and offer helpful tips based on their experiences. In conclusion, affordable woodworking projects like building a simple wooden shelf or planter box are perfect for beginners looking to develop their skills while creating something useful and beautiful. With just a few materials and basic tools, you can embark on a journey that not only enhances your home but also fosters creativity and craftsmanship within yourself. Embrace each project as an opportunity to learn and grow as a woodworker. After all, every expert was once a beginner. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked wood furniture and wooden decorative pieces ideas you can use for your home, office, or patio decor. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.